Okay. So this is formerly known as Wee Rock Campground. Get in. Sorry, early gate. So small campsite there. When you come in, there's this thing. It's gotta go. That's probably gonna go. So right here we have a campsite. Couple different spots. We've got water retention drink handle. There's another one. Could be just set up as a glamp site real quick. Got Amber here, my beautiful girlfriend. And most of our Airbnbs. So this is where it kind of starts opening up and splitting. Over this way, there's a bridge and a pavilion and a stage and a bathhouse. There's a couple small full-in campsites for like boondocking here. Then there is this, I'm told, is staying. The glass houses, they called it. Not really sure what the intent was or how the intent was. Figure out what's up with this or what's going on. Like, some of this stuff was here, some of this is gonna get cleared out. There's all kinds of shit. Like, structurally, not great. Oh wow. And the wood stoves could be salvaged. Yeah, it's a little rickety.
Yeah.
And the carport's good, but it's a matter of getting it apart or keeping it. What are you trying to do? Couple bikes, a lot of junk. I'm gonna have water towers or water tanks, and diesel. They have the generators. A lot of them are just set up with simple solar setups up there. There's one there. keep lights and stuff in. Then there's this huge parking area. Creek over there. I'm not sure if there's going to be cars left. Who knows at this point. There's a couple of these I'm not sure. And she told me there was 18 people that were staying that renewed for this year.
18 people we have to pick.
That Kubota's up there, so Redbeard might be up there. I'm assuming the fire pit that says We Rock Etna stays. But then you have stuff like this guy. It's like built in. I'm sure he'd take his carport. He was a pretty rational guy. I liked it. He was nice. You got stuff like that, little cabins that are there. There's a couple more campsites up in there. This road, where those cones are, is really like the property line. They're cutting over to... I'm pretty sure it's another person's property that goes up there and around. That's okay for right now. Some of the stuff's just got to be cleaned up. Some of it's going to be this culvert needs to be just cleaned up, or we don't flood. I'd probably frame this in and make it a little bit wider to accommodate a trailer or camper. And there's 3 or 4 good campsites through here. Some of this shit just needs cleaned up and just hauled off. A lot of it's scrap. Some of these campers, I'm assuming, are going to end up just being left here. Like, this dude's got a pretty dope little spot down here. Couple up in there. Just keep going. And some of this is going to have to be re-graveled through here. Maintained. My truck will make it, but most cars won't. Most cars can make it up this. This isn't that bad. There's this. Can you get inside? I'm pretty sure this is staying. But to me, this is site built. Like, it's pretty nice, actually. Some little parking area. And it just keeps going up. That airstream's still here. And they've got drainage tiles so it doesn't flood or handle all the water. Roads are mostly pretty good graveled.
That has like, I guess it has like electrical. So I would assume lights and switches and plugs.
Yeah.
The power cord coming out of the side that I guess plugs into the generator.
Yeah. It keeps going up. This is set up for another camping spot or glamping or whatever. It's a creek way down there. I think there's still a really nice camper there. And a really nice camper there. The fifth wheel, I can't even move that. And they got their own separate propane tank down there. So this is where it kind of starts getting interesting. You can keep going up this road, or this kind of wraps you back down to the park and the arena, or the main stage arena area. Like table rocks and stuff. Honestly, if you're going to build a home site, that's probably one of the best spots right there. Yeah. Just because water and everything would be there. And if you'd have to run internet to it.
Okay, for building on that other parcel where that barn is.
Build a small one here and Airbnb it later, build another one over there.
Yeah.
Wish we could have got my truck in at the gate. Should have told her, give me a copy of the key.
For real. You have the contract, give me a copy of the key.
Yeah. So there's another site. Two or three sites really through here. And this is going to have to be cut up and cleaned up, but obviously a later expansion.
Like the firewood.
Yeah. And this road just keeps going up the mountain. Okay, this one went down to the airstream. Yeah, this one. There's a Jeep here. Got it padlocked. Might have a winder towing Jeep, baby.
Without a bumper.
It's okay. Just means more clearance.
True. Kind of a shitbox.
I think you can clean that shit up pretty easily, though.
That's true.
As long as
Airstream, is it though?
it's Argosy.
Close enough, maybe?
Hello? Hello? Windows open.
Whitey's toy.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to fucking Tennessee.
Yeah.
I mean, you can clear that up, clean that up, and just keep that decking.
Put a nice desk top
Yeah. And that trailer. The trailer could be crucial in cleaning up his spot.
on it. Yeah.
And this road just keeps going up. Actually, that thing is the water tower right there. They have a line that pumps it from the bottom down there up, and that holds its pressure. So they have 40 pounds downstairs. They said.
Yeah.
Which is kind of impressive that they got a line down there. Some of these campers, I don't know how the fuck we're getting them out. Some of these campers, I don't know how the fuck we're getting them out.
I'm afraid they're gonna leave them. We're gonna get stuff.
I can scrap them, give them away. Yeah, must have four-wheel drive.
Fire must pick up.
And there's parked trash cans. Those will be good down by the fucking...
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy. They've concreted this rut, but not this one. Trying to smooth it out. Or is that just for the water or drainage? And the water's not going into it, it's going over here.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is. You need to like trench it. This. And some of this stuff can be salvaged, some of it's gonna have to be just straight trash. Like, that picnic table's usable, it's just in a weird spot. There's gotta be 50 barbecue grills throughout this property. And somebody's been out here cleaning up some. This one, this goes back out, like the edge of the property is just at the end of that roadway, I believe. It goes out because the neighbors have access through here. Paddles mounted in that tree. We can walk over there in a second. We're gonna run over there. These things, I have no idea. Someone just brought canopies out. It's like stacks of firewood just laying around. More barbecue grills. It's another rough old camper. Looks like someone just pulled one out right here.
Yeah.
Just left trash. Okay. What the fuck was that?
This is a critter.
Yeah, it's been there for a while. I was here last time we were here. Half-built glamping station. Yeah, just some cleanup needed. Cart. An Optima Red Bank, a red top. Ain't that fancy? I mean, a lot of this shit just needs cleaned up and got rid of. This is a half decent camping site, already built up. Just a matter of getting them in neutral and pulling them out with the Tacoma, I guess. Yeah, that's like growing in, dude. Oh, look at this one.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get this thing out?
Yeah.
This one's like almost growing into the damn tree. Oh yeah, 100%. Those are probably left. It's like a trail that goes down to the bathhouse. Like, I don't think anyone's been in this one for years.
Yeah.
So I think it's sank to the point you can't even open the door. Tiny appliances and tiny sinks we could salvage out of all these things. Like, I can't even open the door here because it's... Like, it's been at least this many years since someone's been here. A ton of lumber. And that campsite's like gravelled and rocked already. This is the paved roadway.
Yeah. The only paved roadway.
Yeah. Dump truck still here? Oh, yes it is.
Free dump truck.
Yeah, there's a dump truck back up in there. I don't know if they realize it's there. They told me they wanted to keep that metal building way in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. There's this. I think if you took out some of these trees, this is where you'd have to put your solar. Right through here. Kind of made a loop around the 75-acre parcel. It goes all the way to the top of the mountain. It's got a spring that's tapped. It's pressurized from over there all the way to here. And in here, they have a pump station that goes all the way up to the water tower. And lines that come down. Probably gonna be the goat pen.
Yes.
it's kind of already set up that way.
That little PVC thing is. Maybe do something with that.
That's you can wrap that and make a greenhouse.
Yeah. A couple good picnic tables. You have a nice picnic area.
And there's stages. There's backup generators, bathrooms. Pretty sweet pavilion. Creek again. Guess they had solar lights up on these too. Now he drove that little Kubota we were on across here. I don't know what it's rated for though.
They all like want to drive across it.
We can get to Tacoma. There's another little bridge there. It's kind of interesting. And he needs a lot of trash out and just cleaned up. But I think a lot of these sites are, some of these people obviously want to stay. Like they're still here.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring some income off that.
I'm not sure they're going to want to pay $400 a month.
Yeah, because you're giving them they were at $50 a month.
Yeah.
An 800% rent increase.
Yeah.
It's never been given in 16 years.
Yeah.
But I think cleaning it up,
I think this side needs to be the Airbnb side.
yeah,
And then let the long-term people get the nicer spots on the mountain.
yeah, because it's got to be easy accessible.
Yeah, exactly. Because those are more like four-wheel drive access.
You can get up there with a regular car. Most of these roads are pretty accessible. I think a big thing is we're gonna have to buy a tractor to like mow this, mow that.
Well, you have that zero turn.
Dude, even on my zero turn, this would take 2 hours.
So, how long is it? It's going to take that long on a tractor?
Not really. Tractors are like 6 foot cut. But to like grate the roadways and load up trash and
haul shit away.
help push the fucking Winnebago when I have to haul it out. And
For real.
move these down tree limbs and let's take a walk up this side. See if we can find the infamous Redbeard. Don.
This will be a nice little, you can put like a lamp site right there if you already got a deck.
Yeah. But I mean, even just getting, you almost have to have a forestry master just to clear some of this shit up. lots of mature trees if I ever wanted to timber it. Like we'd have to re-gravel this a decent amount. Get this accessible for cars. That's like he lives there. I wouldn't.
No,
Not-
Beard lives up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah. That's where his truck was parked.
Oh, all right. I thought someone was like still here actively. That's pretty fresh firewood.
Warm.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure his is down there.
Like warm, like last night warm. Not like fire warm. And we'll flip that back up. Yeah, I have to buy a log fucking splitter.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know how that's even standing up, really. Or how you cut that without killing somebody.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
You'd have to winch it back. Like get a rope up high and winch it.
Yeah.
Or cut that one. And then you're putting that two tree, the one that's leaning on.
Yeah. I think if you cut these too little where she would come down, still, you're going to kill yourself.
See what we're talking about. Sorry, I got distracted. Someone's water trailer.
I think it goes to this place. They have like a kitchen built.
Yeah, they're just connecting a hose and having water pressure.
Everything.
It's another trail that way. See, like, the reason why I say a tractor is just to have a bush hog.
Yeah.
Two on the back.
True.
It's a Kubota.
Yeah.
Some of the junk.
Use those papers or something.
Fill in the divots where people would have to gravel.
Exactly.
Yep.
We negotiate that into the deal.
I didn't know it was here.
Yeah, we need that. Strap.
Another little racist camp. Not really sure if that's on our property or not. I got a feeling that's not.
Yeah.
And that's almost set up to be a campsite right
I
there.
was gonna say that's very nice to get in a campsite. There's a big rock right there. Wait a minute.
And dude, we're gonna buy a fuck ton of gravel.
Yes. Leave the van.
I don't.
Well, no, just because I'm thinking we could sell that thing. Some redneck will love
Yeah, for real. We don't, no title.
$1,000. I think you haul away.
It's got 1 ton axles and a winch and how?
Tractor tires.
Yeah, for real.
Check the wheel.
Free. Clean up your own side.
Yeah.
Nice steel corrugating. I'm pretty sure this dude's still here. Some of that's got to be staying. Well, I guess that's it for this parcel. This is only a 75 acre. There's another 40 acre on the other side. Not really much there though. It's clean.
Yeah.